There seems to be no end to the internal crisis, tearing apart the Labour Party, as the Deputy National Secretary of the party, Prince Kennedy Ahonotu, has described the functional national legal advisor of the party, Akingbade Oyelekun, as the most corrupt person he has ever seen. Ahonotu made the allegation while discussing the Labour Party leadership crisis on Arise Television's morning show program on Thursday, 27th April 2023. The Deputy National Secretary of LP alleged that Akingbade, who belongs to a functional leader, Lamidi Apapa, had a track record of illicit engagement and anti-party activities.
Akingbade that is here shouting, making noise, is more corrupt than any other person in the Labour Party. Since I joined this Labour Party in 2017, after the passage of Not Too Young to Run Bill, I ran an election in 2019. And I've taken time, I'm the youngest among them. We were hiding Akingbade from some candidates of the party, because they said if they see Akingbade, they will no longer run under the platform of the party. Ebonyi State governorship election, Akingbade withdrew it. He can't say he didn't withdraw it. Without due approval of the party, Akingbade went and withdrew Ebonyi State governorship case from the tribunal. He's there seated with me. Let him say he didn't do that. Again, there are several instances. In case my brother, I have a brother that wanted to run for House of Reps in Lagos. Akingbade defrauded him. He's still alive. And he's willing to in fact, he's doing a petition against Akingbade with evidences of all the money they collected from him. He is seated there. Let him point at me in area where I have defrauded anybody in this party. Let him point.
He accused him of trying to subvert the chances of LP presidential candidate Peter Obi in the court.
On the 5th of April, Akingbade and Apapa, some 5 individuals, hijacked the party, attempted to hijack the party office by breaking into the party office and distributing positions to themselves without a prior notice of any meeting of any sort, either for the NWC or for NEC. No notice was given. We have a platform, and they hijacked the party, besieged the party office, broke into the party office, and distributed position to themselves. And immediately the same day, decided to recall back people that were suspended in the party in due process. And beyond that, they went ahead to say they have dissolved the campaign council without consulting NEC, without consulting anybody.
Ahonotu also defended the party's embattled national chairman, Julius Abure, over the allegation of defrauding the party to the sum of 200 million naira.
Julius Abure that I know him, and I've worked close with him because I served him as the Deputy National Secretary before he upgraded to become the national chairman, and he has made us proud as the national chairman of the party. And I can say that Julius Abure didn't collect that amount. But beyond that, anybody that feels he has been defrauded can go to court and bring proofs.
He insisted that Abure remains the party's national chairman and that the misunderstanding in the party is a family affair that will soon be resolved.
Akingbade should know, as a lawyer, that as long as Labour Party is concerned, it is not the court that will decide the Labour Party leadership. The Supreme Court have said it, Appeal Court have said it, that the leadership of political parties is not subject to discussion by any court. It's not what the court will decide. It's a family business.
In response to the allegations made by Ahonotu, Akingbade assured that he remains committed to the struggle of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi to reclaim his stolen mandate in court.
I stand 100% with the position of Peter Obi in respect of the matter at the tribunal. 100%. Why? Because we believe that INEC is the umpire. And of course, there is a need for neutrality, despite the fact that, of course, they are also responded in the matter. We are saying in the first place, you need to come clean. You need to come clean. Now, our petition by Peter Obi before the tribunal is alleging irregularities and all that and all that. But we are now saying that what we are alleging, you cannot come from behind to say, oh, what we are saying is nothing. No. We have put something on the table. By faulting that process, by questioning that process. So I cannot come and say, oh, there's nothing there, the election was free and fair. No. When the entire world question the genuinity of that election.
On the allegation of the substitution of a party candidate in Edo State, Akingbade insisted that the rightful candidate was Murphy, not the former Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly. He accused Abure of compromising after taking money from the former Speaker to substitute Murphy.
What we did in Edo is to stand by our candidate, Mr. Murphy, and said no, the former Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Yetivie, is not our candidate because he never participated in our primary. The person who emerged at the primary is the person we are giving support. How can somebody go to court and say, oh, I'm the candidate when you are not the candidate of the party? So we are asking the court that that person who filed this matter is not our candidate, and the Labour Party is withdrawing from there. We are giving support to the real Labour Party candidate who emerged from the primary of the party.
Recall that Justice Amsa Muazu of the Federal High Court, Abuja, on April 5, 2023, restrained LP National Chairman Julius Abure, the National Secretary Farouk Ibrahim, and 2 others from parading themselves as the party's national officers over alleged forgery of several court documents to carry out series of substitutions during the February 25 presidential and National Assembly elections. Kayode Adigbile reporting for Puff TV News at Ekiti.
People of the Fountain.